Module number 6, booster. Topic name is differentiability. Continuity and differentiability topic. There is a topic differentiability. A function is differentiable or not. Last year case study came, not our paper, but another region, one case study came regarding this differentiability topic. So, we'll discuss. Actually, 11th standard also you learned first principle. First principle you learned that only the differential, but there you used RHD. First differentiate sin x with respect to, find the derivative of sin x by using first principle. That only what we are calling differentiability thing. So, let us start. Right, a function f of x is differentiable. A function f of x is differentiable. A function f of x is differentiable. A function f of x is differentiable at x equal to a. At x equal to a function f of x is differentiable at x equal to a. Then what? LHD at x equal to a should be same as RHD at x equal to a. What do you mean by LHD? LHD means limit h tending to 0, f of a minus h minus f of a divided by minus h. LHD when it is coming a minus h and minus h should be equal to limit h tending to 0, f of a plus h minus f of a by h. This is what we are calling LHD and RHD. Actually, last year, 11th standard, this part you done. F of a plus h minus f of a by h. That's what you didn't use the term RHD. That is what RHD, and this is what LHD. A minus h and minus h is there. If this both are coinciding, we people are calling the function is differentiable at x equal to a. We are starting. Please be ready. Question number 7th one. Question not differentiable at x equal to 2. Question number 7th one I'm doing. Not differentiable at x equal to 2. So first you people are right. What is the function? Question number 7th one. F of x equal to 3x minus 2. 0 less than x less than or equal to 1. 2x square minus x. 1 less than x less than or equal to 2. 5x minus 4. X greater than 2. This is what not differentiable at x equal to 2. So you're right. Differentiability at x equal to 2. Even if you're writing continuity, we'll write continuity at x equal to 2. First, try to understand. Every differentiable function is continuous, but every continuous function need not be differentiable. So differentiability at x equal to 2, this is the topic. Differentiability at x equal to 2. Differentiability at x equal to 2. First thing, what is f of 2? That you have to find. F of 2 means where is equal sign coming? From there you have to take f of 2. If differentiability at x equal to 1, where is x equal to 1 is coming, that we have to take. F of 2 will be 2 into 2 square minus 2. That is what? 2 into 4 minus 2. 8 minus 2 is what? 6. This is what? First procedure. You have to find differentiability at x equal to 2 when you are finding. First you have to find the f of 2. Then you have to find the f of 2 plus h. What do you mean by 2 plus h? More than 2. More than 2, what function is coming? More than 2. 2 plus h means more than 2. This is what we are calling more than 2. 2 plus h means more than 2. More than 2, what is coming? This function is coming. So there you replace 5 into 2 plus h minus 4. So first you have to identify more than 2, what is the function? More than 2, this one. Then there you replace x with what? 2 plus h. X with 2 plus h. Now simplify. 5 into 2, 10. 5h minus 4. This will get 6 plus 5h. This is what f of 2 plus h. This is what f of 2 plus h. F of 2 minus h means this everything we need for finding the differentiability. F of 2 minus h means smaller than 2. Smaller than 2 is coming here, not here. Smaller than 2 is down. Function is 2x square minus x. So 2x square minus x, there you have to replace x with 2 minus h. So 2 into 2 minus h whole square minus 2 minus h. Wherever x is there, I replace it by 2 minus h. Then simplify. 4 minus 4h plus h square minus of 2 minus h. The simplification will take 8 minus 8h plus 2h square minus 2 plus h. Simplification. This one. 8 minus 8h plus 2h square minus 2 plus h. Now simplification when you are doing 2h square minus 7h plus 6. I hope it's correct only. Any mistake is there, let me know. 2h square minus 7h minus 7h plus 6. Correct only. Now we can start. First time writing. RHD or LHD, this is your choice. LHD formula, limit h tending to 0, LHD at x equal to 2 or whatever, f of 2 minus h minus f of 2 by minus h. Don't forget LHD minus h will be there. Already we found what is 2 minus h. 2 minus h we found, this is what 2 minus h. 2h square minus 7h plus 6, this is what 2 minus h. F of 2 already we found 6 by minus h. 6 cancelled. H I'm taking, limit is there, don't forget limit h tending to 0. So h I'm taking coming out, h into 2h minus 7 by minus h. H and h cancelled. Now limit h tending to 0. So 0 minus 7 by minus 1. So we got how much is 7. LHD I got 7 because 2 into 0 minus 7. Minus 7 by minus 1. Don't forget denominator that minus. This is what LHD. What about RHD? RHD, limit h tending to 0, f of 2 plus h minus f of 2 by h. This is actually used in 11th standard for finding first principle. F of 2 plus h, we already found f of 2 plus h. 6 plus 5h minus 6 divided by h. 6 cancel, you got a 5. It's not coinciding. It is not coinciding. See, anybody have problem, let me know. Simply don't write it in. So here one more thing I want to say for understanding. Differentiability we are checking now. You can differentiate this one just for checking. This if you are differentiating, what will get to 4x minus 1. This if you are differentiating, you will get to 5. X equal to 2 no. 2 if you are substituting. 4 into 2, 8 minus 1, 7. This you got 7, this already 5. That only happened here. You can see that one. That only happened here. Just to differentiate it, but every time either directly substitution is not possible. I'm just telling. So what do you write? LHD not equal to RHD. Therefore, f of x is not differentiable at x equal to 2. Not differentiable at x equal to 2. So I hope everyone understood this. Next question number, sixth one. LHD not equal to RHD. Therefore, f of x is not differentiable at x equal to 2. Question number sixth one. Please write, don't wait for me. F of x equal to x if x is less than 1. 2 minus x if 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2. Minus 2 plus 3x minus x square if x greater than 2. This is the question. Right on. Differentiability at x equal to 1, I'm checking first. Differentiability at x equal to 1. 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 First procedure, you have to find what is f of 1. Where is equal sign is coming? Here. So substitute 2 minus 1. So 1 equal to what? Now LHD, limit h tending to 0, f of limit h tending to 0. Nazil mute your mic. H tending to 0. F of 1 minus h. Sorry, we didn't find this all now. That we can find this better. Otherwise, many calculation between will come. What is f of 1 minus h? Smaller than 1, this is the function x. So it will be 1 minus h only. Bigger than 1, the second function, 2 minus of 1 plus h. That is what? 2 minus 1, 1. That's also 1 minus h. That's also what 1 minus h is. 1 plus h more than 1. Now, mute your mic. Correctly. Correctly. 1 minus h. Now, LHD, limit h tending to 0, f of 1 minus h minus f of 1 by minus h. Don't forget LHD minus h will be there. Limit h tending to 0. What is 1 minus h? F of 1 minus h already we found. F of 1 minus h already we found. 1 minus h. What is f of 1? F of 1 is 1 by minus h. 1, 1 cancelled. Minus h by minus h, you got to 1 to 1. This you got to 1. Please check it. Any problem, anybody, or let me. Now RHD, limit h tending to 0, f of 1 plus h minus f of 1 by h. Limit h tending to 0. What is 1 plus h? That's also 1 minus h. Minus 1 by h. This cancelled. Minus 1. It's not coinciding. We got, even if you're differentiating also, you can see derivative, this is what to 1. Derivative, this is what to minus 1. Both are not coinciding. LHD not equal to RHD. LHD not equal to RHD. LHD not equal to RHD. Therefore, f of x is not differentiable at x equal to. F of x is not differentiable at x equal to. F of x is not differentiable at x equal to. F of x is not differentiable at x equal to. F of x is not differentiable at x equal to. Next, one more question is there. Differentiability at x equal to 2 in that. differentiability at x equal to 2. Differentiability at x equal to 2. Differentiability at x equal to 2. First you have to find the f of 2. Equal sign is coming here. 2 minus 2 equal to 0. Where is equal sign is coming there? What is f of 2 plus h? More than 2. That is little difficult to more than 2. This is the function. There you have to substitute. Minus 2 into plus 3 into 2 plus h minus 2 plus h whole square. This you have to simplify actually. Minus 2 plus 6 plus 3h minus of 4 plus 4h plus h square. So this is 4 plus 3h minus 4 minus 4h minus h square. So you can cancel. 4 and 4 you can cancel. You'll get minus h minus h square. Please make sure any mistake is there from my side. Minus h minus h square is correct only, I think. 3h minus 4h. What is f of 2 minus h? 2 minus is very simple. Smaller than 2. Smaller than 2, this is the function. 2 minus of 2 minus h. 2 cancel. H will be there. Now LHD. Limit h tending to 0 f of 2 minus h minus f of 2 by minus h. That is equal to limit h tending to 0. 2 minus h means smaller than 2. We already found h. F of 2 is what? 0 by minus h. So output is what? Minus 1. H by minus h minus 1. Anybody have doubt? Ask me. Minus 1. Now RHD. RHD. Limit h tending to 0. F of 2 plus h minus f of 2 by h. 2 plus h we have. Limit h tending to 0. Minus h minus h square. What is f of 2? F of 2 is 0 by h. H commonly you can cancel. When you're cancelling, one h cancel, here also cancel. So limit h tending to 0, cancelled with this, okay. Minus 1 minus h will be there. After cancelling, minus 1 minus h. That is also we got to minus 1. Limit h tending to 0 means it is also we got minus 1. So this is what, let me see. When you're differentiating here, 3 minus 2x. Yeah, correct only. It is differentiable. It is what? Differentiable. See, here directly also if you differentiate here, you'll get to minus 1. Here 3 minus 4x, 3 minus 2x, where x equal to what? 2. So 3 minus 4 minus, okay, anyway, you understood how this. LHD equal to RHD. Both is coinciding. Here not differentiable if you found, but here it is differentiable. LHD equal to RHD. LHD equal to RHD. LHD equal to RHD. Now, unfortunately or fortunately, I don't know. Morning classes is now difficult to conduct, you know that. School is there. So now randomly some other timing I'll come in. Most probably tomorrow, not sure. Night I'll come around 9:30 to 10:30, something like that, for vector scalar product. Vector scalar product, because I think some people are having exam related to that. Vector scalar product and differential equation in between I'll come. The timing I'll update, but everything I have to check my schedules. So LHD equal to RHD. Here LHD equal to RHD. Therefore, f of x is differentiable at x equal to 2, but not differentiable at x equal to 1. LHD equal to RHD. Therefore, f of x is differentiable at x equal to 2. I hope everyone understood this. Now, question number first one. Question number first one. Question number first one. Question number first one. Find the value of differentiable at x equal to 1 already mentioned. Directly whether you can do or not means that is depends. Some teachers will give the mark different directly can be differentiate and equate. That also I'll tell you anyway. Question number first one. F of x equal to x square plus 3x plus a if x is less than or equal to 1. Bx plus 2 if x is greater than 1. Two methods I'll tell you. In first theoretical method, I'll tell you. Differentiable at x equal to 1. That everything I'll tell you. That one. Differentiability at x equal to 1. Already they told differentiable, so LHD and RHD equal. Differentiability at x equal to 1. Differentiability at x equal to 1. First you write f of 1 is 1. F of 1 equal sign is coming in the first. So it will be a plus 4. F of 1 minus h, that's also first function. About this one, I want to say in between, I'll tell you whether we can use directly or not. Let me check it. 1 minus 2h plus h square plus 3 minus 3h plus a. That's equal to h square minus 5h plus 4 plus a. That only I think f of 1 minus h. Any mistake is there? 1 plus h more than 1, the first function. B into 1 plus h plus 2. That is, this question little difficulty is there. That will tell you why. Question little difficulty, complicated. Now we can find LHD equal, LHD we can find. LHD. LHD. Limit h tending to 0. F of 1 minus h minus f of 1 by minus h. This question little complicated. I think foreign paper only asked. 1 minus h means limit h tending to 0. H square minus 5h plus 4 plus a minus a plus 4 all divided by minus h. 4 plus a cancelled. One h commonly you can take it outside. So h I took h minus 5h by my h I took it outside. H minus 5 by minus h. So h and h cancelled. So h tending to 0. 0 minus 5 by minus 1. So it will be what? 5. LHD you got to 5. LHD you got to 5. 2x plus 3. Yeah, LHD is 5. LHD is what? 5. Now RHD. RHD. Limit h tending to 0. F of 1 plus h minus f of 1 by h. 1 plus h, what is the function? B plus bh plus 2 minus a plus 4 all divided by h. So it became like this. Question little complications there. I'll tell you about that. Limit is there, don't forget, right? equal to limit h tending to 0, b plus 1 minute. Let's simplify first. bh plus b minus a minus 2 by h. I wrote bh first, then I wrote b. Then 2 minus 4 is what? Minus 2, this much. After this, the step is very important. Limit h tending to 0, b plus b minus a minus 2 by h. This is very important. So when we are applying the limit, you can see limit is existing. It does not exist because denominator is what's coming, 0 is coming. Anybody have doubted this one? Let me know, because this question is little complication is there. After this one, I'll tell you. We are not allowed to write it. RHD does not exist. Why? Because already they told this is what differentiable. It is differentiable, so RHD should exist. RHD should exist. Right on? I'll tell you, here one statement is there. Here one statement is there. Don't forget about that. RHD will existing only when RHD existing only when RHD existing only when RHD existing only when. That statement is very important. Don't tell RHD does not exist, because already in the question they are telling it is differentiable. RHD existing only when this term should be eliminated. That term should not be there. If that term is there, it does not exist. So that term should not be there. RHD existing only when b minus a minus 2 by h should be eliminated. Eliminated means what? Equal to 0. Eliminated means what? Equal to 0. Then only RHD exists. Otherwise, RHD does not exist. That is b minus a minus 2 equal to 0. Equation number 1. Equation number 1. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about that. It is existing only when. Don't tell it does not exist, because already they mentioned in the question it is differentiable. Next line. Given that f of x is differentiable at x equal to 2. Sorry, x equal to 1. Given that f of x is differentiable at x equal to 1. Given that f of x is differentiable at x equal to 1. Therefore, LHD of 1 should be same as RHD of 1. Sorry, here one statement. Therefore, RHD equal to what you write now? B. Your RHD B, because this term is eliminated now. So RHD is what? Only B. RHD is only B. So write down, given that f of x is differentiable, at x equal to 1, therefore LHD of 1 equal to RHD of 1. LHD already we found 5. RHD we got to B. So B equal to how much? 5. B we got to 5. Don't forget B equal to 5. From equation 1, you will get A. From equation 1, you will get A. From 1, 5 minus A minus 2 equal to 0. 3 equal to A. A value equal to what? 3. A value equal to what? 3. Don't forget it. A value equal to 3. A value equal to 3. But if you're directly differentiating this question, I don't think you'll get it. 2x plus 3 is the LHD and the other one is B. So when you're substituting one, you'll get a B value, A value, you won't get it. So don't forget about this one. So I think one more, next question also similar type only, I think. Let us see. Question number second one. Be careful about this whole concept. Question number second one. F of x equals, and I forgot to add. f of x equal to ax square plus b, x less than 1, 2x plus 1, x greater than or equal to 1. So differentiable at x equal to 1. Start. Differentiability at x equal to 1. Differentiability at x equal to 1. Please find f of 1 first. Differentiability at x equal to 1. Please find f of 1. The shortest distance module will come today or tomorrow, but the discussion won't be there. Answer key will be there because we already done a lot of question. Shortest distance, okay? F of 1 equal sign is coming in the second. So which is equal to what? 3. Now f of 1 plus h or 1 minus h. 1 plus h means second function only, more than 1. Everything you have to practice. 2 plus 2h plus 1, that is what? 2h plus 3. F of 1 minus h, a into 1 minus h whole square plus b. So a into 1 minus 2h plus h square plus b. So a, okay, let me the see. Differentiability at x equal to. Now LHD. No need to wait for me, you carry on. LHD. Limit h tending to 0. F of 1 minus h minus f of 1 by minus h. Limit h tending to 0. 1 minus h means what? First, second function. Plus b minus 3 divided by minus h. Anyway, you have to open the bracket. Limit h tending to 0. A minus 2ah plus ah square plus b minus 3. Nothing will be eliminated, I think. All divided by minus h. Now I request the same way. All the h term first I am writing. Ah square minus 2ah by minus h. Remaining thing. A plus b minus 3 by minus h. One term without h, one term with h. This is very important, the separation. Otherwise, you cannot solve it. So your one h you can cancel. Right after this. RHD will existing only when RHD will existing only when RHD will existing only when this is our problem. A plus b minus 3 by minus h equal to 0. That is a plus b minus 3 equal to 0. Equation number 1. Sorry, LHD. LHD will existing only when that term should be eliminated. Therefore, LHD equal to what? After cancelling, limit h tending to 0, ah minus 2a by minus 1. I'm right, I think. Ah minus 2a by minus 1. So h tending to 0 means 0 minus 2a by minus 1. So you'll get 2a. This is what LHD. H tending to 0. Down one minus is the complication is there, but previously asked a question, be careful. LHD 2a. Now we have to find RHD. Limit h tending to 0, f of 1 plus h minus f of 1 by h. So limit h, 1 plus h means more than 1. More than 1 is what? 2h plus 3. Minus f of 1. Minus f of 1. Okay, we'll see. Minus f of 1. Minus f of 1 means what? 3 by h. 3 cancelled. You got it 2. Given that f of x is differentiable at x equal to, given that f of x is differentiable at x equal to 1, given that f of x is differentiable at x equal to 1, therefore LHT equal to RHT. What is LHT? 2a. RHT is what? 2. A equal to 1. Arsh, you're right. From 1, don't forget practice today itself. Otherwise you'll forget it. 1 plus b minus 3 equal to 0. B minus 2 equal to 0. So b equal to what? 2. I hope everyone understood it. A equal to 1, b equal to 2. So we done first question, second question. Now I'm doing question number fifth one. Modulus related questions. Fifth one. Time is 6:25. Modulus related question. Question number fifth one. Differentiability at x equal to 0. This x mod x is coming at the 1, 1 on 2 also. Be careful about that. Question number fifth one. Question number fifth one. F of x equal to x mod x. I don't know you remember or not. Whenever modulus is coming, I told you, whenever modulus is coming, you people have to do, whenever modulus is coming, you people have to do one thing, I'll tell you. That mod x you have to equate what is coming inside the modulus. That you have to equate it to 0. Then what? A number line. Here mod x will be x, 0. Here mod x will be what? Minus x. If it is coming x plus 2 you have to equate it to 0, minus 2. Here positive x plus 2, here negative x plus 2. Like that only the procedure, don't forget. So this function we have rewrite. F of x equal to x into x into. This is the function. When x value greater than or equal to 0, mod x will be, this mod x you have to replace x, that is what? X square. When x value less than 0, mod x will be what? Minus x, so it will be minus x square when x is less than 0. Function became like this. So mod x, whenever it comes, you have to equate it to 0. Then that mod x part you replaced. I replaced mod x can be x. When x greater than or equal to 0, equal to 0 always will keep along with what? Greater than. So this is the function. Now the question is what? They are telling only the differentiability, I think, at x equal to 0. Now easily you can write it. Differentiability at x equal to 0. Differentiability at x equal. This function won't be different. All the sharpened functions, the graph of the, one idea I'll tell you, MCQ if it is coming, it is not a differentiable word. Technique, don't forget. See, one graph I'm drawing, smooth graph. Moment. See, in the sharp end is coming. At that point, this point I'm taking 5, and this point I'm taking 10. So this function is not differentiable at where, if anybody asks you. In the graph, if MCQ is coming, in the graph, just like a sharp end, like that the end is coming. Modulus function is sharp end is coming, but this is not a modulus function changed because it has become x square and minus s square. This is a technique. Wherever sharp end is coming, at that point, this function not a differentiable, not a differentiable. Mod x is not differentiable. Mod x plus 2 is not differentiable at x equal to minus 2. Mod x is not differentiable at x equal to 0. Don't forget. But this is modulus is changed. That's another thing. So this is not a differentiable at x equal to 5. Not a differentiable at x equal to 10. But it is a differentiable all other point except to what? 5 and 10. Sharp end is coming. Be careful. It is not differentiable. Okay, sharp end. So mod x alone. But in this case is what? It is not mod x, it's changed. X square and minus x square came. Let us see differentiable or not. Random. Differentiability at x equal to 0. Differentiability at x equal to 0. F of 0. F of 0 is coming in the first. Now 0 plus h. First function only. 0 plus h means 0 plus h whole square. F of 0 minus h. 0 minus h whole square also what? H. Okay, let us see. Because it is not modulus, x into modulus is coming. 0 minus h is second function. Minus of 0 minus h whole square. That's minus h square. Don't forget, this is output is what? H square. And 1 minus is there outside. Limit. I'm telling modulus alone, I'm telling. It's not much. Modulus alone if it is, but this we have to think of. LHD, limit h tending to 0. F of 0 minus h minus f of 0 by minus h. 0 minus h is what is the function? Minus h square. Okay, let us see. Minus h square. Minus 0 by minus h. This cancel. Minus also cancelled. So only 0 will be the answer. 0 will be the answer. LHD we got 0. What about the RHD? RHD also we are getting 0. Limit h tending to 0. F of 0 plus h minus f of 0 by h. So limit h tending to 0. This is what? H square. Minus 0 by h. H cancels 0. It is differentiable only. Sharpened is coming means it is x mod x. X mod x graph is not sharpened. That try to understand. 1 minute. That graph is not sharpened. X mod x graph, there is no sharpened is coming. That you can see. I'll show you. X mod x graph is not sharpened. You can see that. X mod x of you. It is not sharpened. See, it is not sharpened. It's a smooth curve. Not sharpened. It is what? A smooth curve you can see. That's why it is differential. But mod x alone, if it is coming, you can see it is not differentiable at x equal to 0. If it is coming, it is not differentiable at x equal to what? 3. Not a differentiable at x equal to 3. Okay, just try to understand. Don't make mistake. Everything try to understand. So it is what? LHD equal to RHD. Therefore, f of x is differentiable at x equal to what? This, I mean, 0. F of x is differentiable at x equal to 0. Next, I'm doing one case study question is the 10th one. Case study question, 10th one. Please read it. 10th one. I think Pearl School I asked this question, but the value were different. I think something mod x minus 4. That is the previously asked question, something like that, I feel. Already they told what is LHD and RHD. And they're asking what is RHD at x equal to what LHD. Very quickly we can do. Question, this is a case study last year asked it, previously also. Last year, Birla also one of the pre-board of first term exam asked it. So f of x equal to mod x minus 1, x greater than or equal to 1, x square minus x square by 4, 3x square by 2, plus 13 by 4, if x is less than 1. So mod x minus 1 is coming. That first you have to equate it to 0. Mod x minus 1, when you are equating 0, 1. Bigger than 1, x minus 1. Smaller than 1, minus of x minus 1. But here bigger than 1 is there. So here bigger than 1 is there. So modulus we have to change it. Bigger than 1 is what? Mod x minus 1 is what? X minus 1. So modulus I remove. If x is greater than or equal to 1. But less than 1 we don't have modulus. So what is the remaining things here that you can write? X square by 4 minus 3x by 2 plus 13 by 4 if x is less than 1. Function I rewrote. Any modulus is coming immediately out to change, even if it is integration or differentiation or functions. Don't forget, many times we done many places this way. Okay, let us start. They're asking differentiability. Okay, we can find it. Before answering this all, you please write what is f of 1. Differentiability f of 1. 1 is coming 0. What is f of 1 plus h? 1 plus h will be calculus will be more. 1 plus h whole square by 4 minus 3 into 1 plus h by 2 plus 13 by 4. This calculation is a little hard. Let us see. Here 1, 2 I multiplied. Why I multiplied? To make a denominators are same. So 1 plus 2h plus h square minus 6 minus 6h plus 13 all divided by 4. Calculation, please don't make me. If anywhere minus mistake is there, everything. So this is equal to, from my side also any mistake is there, you have to tell me. 1 plus h right should be, we take the first one. The 1 plus h is mean, sorry. This is 1 minus h, sorry. This is 1 minus h, sorry. You make it 1 minus h function, I changed it by mistakenly, sorry. 1 minus h, here minus will come. So, yeah. This is 1 minus h. 1 minus h whole square, okay, fine. This will become plus 6h. Please correct, sorry. So h square, 6h minus 2h, it is 4h. 13 minus 6 is 7. 7 plus 1, 8. By 4, I think, make sure. 6h minus 2h minus 5. Yeah, this is what f of 1 minus h. So f of 1 plus h, first one. 1 plus h minus 1. That is what h. So I hope everyone understood this one what we did. Now they're asking RHD. First they're asking RHD. RHD they're asking. Please proceed. RHD. I think some people are having SAT exam today. RHD. Limit h tending to 0. F of 1 plus h minus f of 1 by h. Limit h tending to 0. What is 1 plus h? F of 1 plus h we found h. And f of 0 we have 0 by h. That is what? RHD we got to 1. That's the first answer. Now second answer, LHD. Limit h tending to 0. F of 1 minus h minus f of 1 by minus h. Limit h tending to 0. What is 1 minus h? 1 minus h we found. H square minus 4h plus 8 by 4 minus what is 0 by minus h. So this when we are simplifying, you can see. No mistake, I think anyone. Okay, no problem. This calculation part is correct only. It is not eliminating. Just 1 minute. Please wait. I'm sorry. I think just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. There is a value problem is there, I think. Okay, anyway, we can proceed with this. I think somewhere one value missing or something is there. That is just 1 minute. Question, there is a correction. Mod x minus 3 this. Please correct it. Sorry for that. Mod x minus 3. Anyway, you got the idea, I think. Mod x minus 3. F of x equal to. Question, there is a correction. Mod x minus 3. If x greater than or equal to 1. X square by 4 minus 3x by 2 plus 13 by 4 x less than 1. Sorry for that. So be careful about this one. Now mod x minus 3, here there's a problem actually this question. Let me check it. Some confusion is there. Actually, this is the exact question I think. I have to check my typing error or not. I have to check it. So don't worry about this question. One of the class will discuss. Don't worry about this. This is, I think, the question. I have to cross check it. This or that one. So the question is saying differentiability at x equal to 1. So there is many problems are there. So we'll see what we can do. Just write the question. We'll see afterwards this question. Don't worry about that. Because I'm not sure about this question. Which one is last year asked? Because otherwise what happened, the previous one is denominator h is coming. Actually, otherwise your writer does not exist. That only we can write according to that question. So I hope you understood the idea. Now, question number, we are doing one modulus question. Question number fourth one. Question number fourth one. This I'll explain, don't worry. Question number fourth one. F of x equal to x minus mod of x minus x square. Condition is there. X we have to take only minus 1 to 1. So limit when you're changing, don't forget. See, x minus x square, we have to equate it to 0. What is coming inside the modulus? X into 1 minus x equal to 0. So x equal to 0 or x equal to 1. Our limit is already minus 1 to 1. Be careful about the question. One value we got to what is 0. So we have to think about only the modulus. So closure bracket is mentioned. Closure bracket is mentioned. X equal to this we have to continuity any of this one minus 1 to 1. That's it ask. Function how I am writing, listen. X minus, here also x minus, because modulus where is coming there only we have to separate. First interval, minus 1 less than or equal to x less than 0 from here. Why equal sign I kept it? Because already closure bracket is given, that's why. Next, here also closure bracket, because I told you greater than or equal to 0 always only we are keeping. 0 less than x less than or equal to 1. So mounted towards 0, there only will keep equal sign. Then why I kept a minus 1 and 1 equal? Because it is given closed bracket. Now we have to identify what about this one, positive or negative. Be careful about that. So how we are checking it? X into 1 minus x, we have positive or negative, we have to identify. We can check a value. Minus 0.5. 0.5. Minus 0.5 if you are giving. Minus 0.5 minus this many question in integration part I discussed. It is negative. So 1 minus this is positive. So output will be negative. So this will become negative of x minus x square. So when we are substituting, you are getting positive value or negative value. This is negative. 1 minus this is what? Positive. So it will become positive, is it? It will become positive, like that only. So negative into positive is what? Negative. 0.5 when you're substituting. 0.5 when you're substituting. In this one, 0.5. Here positive, positive. This is positive. So positive x minus x square. Like that only it will be. So that is in integration, many places I told you about that. So this function becomes that will become positive. X plus x what? 2x minus x square, because it is becoming what? Positive, the output. So 2x minus x square minus 1 less than or equal to this one. Here x and x cancelled. Only minus x square, so plus x square will be the 0 less than x less than or equal to 1. 0 less than x less than or equal to 1. It's correct only, I think. X minus x cancelled plus x. Yeah. So they are checking, telling, question you read now. After this question you read, what is the question is saying? Question what they are saying? Uh, uh, this they are asking discontinuity. Okay, no problem. Discontinuity they are asking. So that's another no problem. Differentiability also you can check it. Differentiability, if you are checking, what will be differentiability at x equal to 0? That function I already given, so you can check like that. Now question number third one. Third one. This you have to try by yourself. Okay. Third one. Time is already exceeded. Third one. Function only I'm just writing. Procedure you not a differentiable. Third one. F of x equal to mod x minus 1 mod x plus 1. So f of x, how we are separating? Listen. Whatever modulus is coming, equate it to 0. Mod x minus 1, so it will be 1. Mod x plus 1, it will be what? Minus 1. Now you have to identify first interval x less than minus 1, because this is a real number. Then minus 1 less than or equal to x less than 1. Then 1 less than or equal to x less than x greater than or equal to 1. Three interval you can see x less than minus 1, minus 1 to this one, and always equal sign you have to keep towards x, greater than or equal to towards x. There you have to keep here towards x, here also this three interval. Now we have to identify the function, what? Positive or negative. Check value we can take it. I took a check value minus 2. I took check value 2. I check it's 0 and check value 0. Minus 2 minus 1. Modulus you forget about. I told you that clearly in the integration part. Minus 2 minus 1 is positive or negative? It is negative. So negative of x minus 1. Minus 2 plus 1. Minus 2 plus 1. Again negative. So negative. Modulus we don't care now. This is the first one. Next is 0 you give. Still those who have doubt, listen carefully. This value when you are getting a positive or negative answer, that only you have to check. Forget about modulus. That is we can't. Now 0 I'm giving. 0 minus 1 is negative. 0 plus 1 is positive. Next is 2 you give. 2 minus 1 positive. Positive x minus 1. 2 plus 1 is also what? Positive. Now this you have to simplify. Minus x minus 2x. Plus 1 and get cancelled when x is less than minus 1. And here minus x cancelled. 2 will be the minus 1 less than or equal to x less than 1. Here it is what? 2x will be the x greater than. Now function you got. Differentiability at x equal to minus 1 you have to find it. Differentiability at x equal to 1. It is not at all differentiable. It is not a differentiable at x equal to. Please write this the function and solving and all you people have to do. Solving and all you people have to do. I'm concluding this session, but before that I want to say, because 10th standard people are waiting. Before that I want to say something related to this one. What do you know? Sometimes question will come. A function is continuous, but not differentiable at exactly 2 points. Justify. A function is continuous, but not differentiable exact. You can write this question, or you can write mod x plus 3 plus mod x minus 5. Anything you can write. This function is continuous, but not differentiable at x equal to minus 3 and x equal to 5. Or you can write x plus 2 mod x minus 2. It is differentiable, but not, sorry, continuous, but not differentiable at x equal to minus 2 and x equal to 2. Like that, the solving you can do. That the other question, let me check it. Now itself, I'll check a question. I'll edit and update you. That case study question. Somewhere mistake is there. That what is, let me check. Okay, that's all. Bye. Take care. See, that question, I told you there is a mistake in the question. That I'm correct answer I'm giving for that case study 10th question. This is the correct question. F of x equal to mod x minus 3 if x greater than or equal to 1. This is the correct question, not x minus 1. So be careful about that. And second one, x square by 4 minus 3x by 2 plus 13 by 4 if x is less than 1. So differentiability at x equal to 1 only we have. But before that, we have to change it. Question, be careful. F of x equal to mod x minus 3 we have to change. So mod x minus 3 when you are changing, x equal to what? 3. Bigger than 3, it is what? X minus 3. Smaller than 3, it is what? Minus of x minus 3. So try to understand. Our value is a little tricky question. Our value, x greater than or equal to 1. So x greater than or equal to 1 is coming here only. Don't forget about that. So x greater than or equal to 1 means this continuity is just bigger. I told you just bigger. So x greater than or equal to 1, this is the function. So don't forget x greater than or equal to 1. See, x greater than or equal to 1 means, so 1 is coming here. So this is the right, by mistakenly don't write it. The function is what? Minus of x minus 3. Minus of x minus 3 actually what? 3 minus x. When you're taking, this is the thing. So don't get confused. X greater than or equal to 1 means this one, even x greater than 1, x greater than 2, everything. This changing only when x greater than 3. But here it is given x. So function 3 minus x, don't get confused. X less than 1, there is no modulus, so we can keep the same. So these small things don't forget. Anyway, when I'm discussing continuity, more questions will add. Now, differentiability at x equal to 1. F of 1 first. What is f of 1? Equal sign came the 3 minus 1, we got it 2. This is what f of 1, 2. Actually, the previously what we wrote, that is x minus 1. At that case, does not exist, come in second answer. So LHD not equal to RHD like that only. Okay, fine. I hope everyone understood. Now, what is this one? F of 1 plus h. 1 plus h first one only. 3 minus of 1 plus h. 3 minus of 1 plus h. So it will be 2 minus h. F of 1 minus h. 1 minus h whole square by 4. 3 into 1 minus h by 2 plus 13 by 4. So simplification. I'm doing LCM also together. Here we can multiply 2. So what will be? 1 minus 2h plus h square minus 6 plus 6h plus 13 all divided by 4. So in your simplification, you can see h square will be the 6h minus 2h 4h. And after that, 13 minus 6 is 7. 7 plus 1, 8 by 4 will come. So I hope everyone understood this part. Now, first question is asking RHD or LHD. First question is asking what is RHD at x equal to 1. First one, RHD at 1 equal to limit h tending to 0, f of 1 plus h minus f of 1 by h. What is 1 plus h? 1 plus h already you found 2 minus h minus, what is the other one? 2 all divided by h. This cancelled. So your answer is what? Minus 1. So RHD at x equal to 1, you got what? Minus 1. You got what? Minus 1. I hope everyone understood it. Now what is LHD? LHD 1, limit h tending to 0, f of 1 minus h minus f of 1 by minus h. That is limit h tending to 0, h square plus 4h plus 8 by 4 minus 2 all divided by what? Minus h. Don't get confused. Now we have to take LCM. We have to take LCM. Then only correct answer will get. Otherwise, it does not exist. LCM when you're taking h square plus limit is there. Don't forget limit h tending to 0. 4h plus 8 minus 8. Because LCM when you by minus 4h will come. By minus 4h denominator get multiplied. 8 cancelled. Now one h also throughout you can cancel. So what is balance? Limit h tending to 0. H plus 4 by minus 4. I think I'm right. H cancel. Now apply the limit. 0 plus 4 by minus 4. That also you got to what? Minus 1. Both answer you got to what? Minus 1. LHD you got to minus 1 and RHD also what you got to minus 1. So what happened now? Third one, differentiable. Third one is very easy. Actually, these all steps already be done. So third one, here LHD equal to RHD. Therefore, f of x is differentiable at x equal to what? Minus 1. Please write. Any doubt is there, let me know. F of x is differentiable at x equal to, x equal to 1. X equal to 1. So LHD equal to RHD. Therefore, f of x is differentiable at x equal to 1. Now what they're asking? Find f dash of 2, f dash of minus 1. That's a OR question. F dash of 2. Here, very important thing. Where is 2 coming? That you have to identify. Where is 2 is coming? What is f dash of 2? That is the number line which one I drew. That is very important. Listen. The number line initially given. It is changing at word 3. 2 is coming here only. So the function is what? 2 minus x only. Be careful about this. This is a tricky question. They're asking what is f dash of 2. So to find f dash of 2, first you have to identify what is f of x. F of x I told you already. 2 plus 2 minus this is what the function already we wrote to what? 3 minus x. Is it? So f dash of x equal to what? Minus 1. So f dash of 2, there is no value to so f dash of 2 is what? Minus 1 only. Because x if it is there, we have to substitute. And after that, they're asking f dash of minus 1. Minus 1 where will come? Minus 1 is smaller than what? Smaller than 1, no? So smaller than 1 means this is the function. So to find f dash of minus 1, f dash of minus 1 means it's smaller than 1 only. So you have to identify the function. What is the function? F of x equal to x square by 4 minus 3x by 2 plus 13 by 4. So f dash of x equal to 2x by 4. 2x by x square derivative 2x. So 2x by 4 x by 2 minus 3 by 2. Now you substitute f dash of minus 1. Now you substitute f dash of minus 1. Minus 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2 minus 4 by 2. Your answer is what? Minus 2. Suppose if they're asking f dash of 4. F dash of 4 if it comes, be careful. F dash of 4 if it comes, be careful. The function, be careful. 4 is coming here. Here I already told you it is what? X minus 3. So f dash of 4 if they're asking, x minus 3 derivative is what? 1 will come. Like that, to be careful about that. Okay, don't forget about that. So don't make mistake also. I hope everyone understood how we proceeded it. So anybody have any problem, let me know. Okay, this is clear, I think. That's all. Bye, take care.